The Friendship Cup is a soccer tournament they do here at Lindenwood University, and Lindenwood has so many international students, and soccer is such an international sport that most of the teams are formed by international players, and they end up being like teams like Serbia, Spain, Honduras. I mean, everybody from the same nationality creates their own team. So we pretty much, instead of calling it the Friendship Cup, to make it even more real, in our own language, in Spanish, we call it the World Cup, El Mundialito from Lindenwood.
In this case, I play for Spain. I'm an Argentinian, but since my grandfathers are Spanish people, I have the honor to play for Spain because, of course, there's no Argentinian team because there's like 3 Argentinians in the university. But we're like 16 players and about 11 or 12 are Spaniards, so it's a really decent amount of Spanish people in this university. And then there's Uruguayans too, and there's also a team called Latin United. It's people from all Latin America. They come and play together.
Like this year, it's not the French team, it's called Legendary 11. And we have guys from France, South Africa, some Americans, some, where else? I mean, from around the whole world, and we have a pretty good team.
We usually have 12, 13 players, and we have to recruit like 4 or 5 players from other countries. It's easy when we get players from South America because they speak the same language and the culture is similar. But this year we have players from Cameroon and from Bosnia, and these guys don't speak Spanish at all. So we have to be translating all the time what the coach is saying, explaining the traditions of the team, and the guys really love it. Even if they don't understand, I think they're having a blast playing for Spain. And in Spain, everybody plays football. Since you're a kid, it's like the dream of everybody to be a soccer player. And at some point, some of us, when we were 12, some of us when we were 16, we realized we're never gonna make it because we're not good enough. So coming here and represent your team, have the Spanish jersey with the name in the back, and like really represent your country playing soccer, for us is really, we take it as a real World Cup and as a real opportunity to play a World Cup, which is something we're obviously never gonna make it.
At least in my country, Argentina, soccer is the first sport. Whenever there's Argentinian soccer going on, the whole country just stops. So you grow with it, and you always are going to dream of playing with that shirt and playing for your team, defending your colors, your flag, your nation. And well, coming to this is the closest as a World Cup that you can do. Nationally speaking, it will be the closest to a dream that I can have.
It's really big and it's really important for like everybody.
The Friendship Cup, obviously, but nobody wants to lose and nobody wants to make friends. People just want to win. So when you want to win, there are no friends in the field. And some people are your friends outside. I mean, when you go to class, they are your friends. But when you're playing the Friendship Cup, you don't have friends. And sometimes those friends, you kind of lose them during the games. And maybe the next day you have a class with one of them and he'll be like, oh, we beat you. And you're like, oh, you really want to kill him. So sometimes you lose friends, and it's fair enough. It's sports, but some people just take it over and keep living with that rivalry after the games.
It's something really that you can't explain because soccer, for some reason, that little ball jumping up and down make us go crazy.
There's friends before the game, there's friends after the game, but during the game, everybody want to win. So yeah, sometimes the friend I would have off field are not. I mean, they're still my friends on field, but we don't behave the same way. Everybody want to win. This cup is really big and it's really important for like everybody.